This is Abigail of the Black Book Space. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I want to take you on a tour of my blog. So I am going to make this different. I'm going to make it a desktop site so that you can see it a little better. I notice that it is not fitting the way that it should be. So that's something I'll work on. But for now, here of course is my little home page. This is my blog. Super proud of my blog. I'm doing a much better job at staying consistent and writing on it on a weekly basis. So Tuesdays are when new articles come out. The last article I wrote was, for this week, this past Tuesday, about 7 Days in June, one of my favorite books that I've read to date. And of course, it was the topic of the Epic Book Chat. So let's check out one of these articles. So one of my favorites was, I've been able to, interview some authors and things like that. And just really enjoyed doing things like that. So one of my favorites is this article, because I love a funny book. And so this one was 5 hilarious quotes from actor A.G. Brown. This is one of my favorite books that I've read to date as well. Actor A.G. Brown is a really funny book by Talia Hibbert about one of the Brown sisters, right? So there are 3 of them. Eve is my favorite so far. And this was her story, so I talked about it. I put some little quotes in there. So if you're looking for ideas on how you'd run a book blog, this is one of the ways I do it. I just kind of let it go, let it flow off the dome at this point. I do add in my little links where you can grab a copy of the books that I recommend. And I like to number things. From my research, I've heard that people respond really well to blog posts that are numbered, such as, this is called 5 hilarious quotes from actor A.G. Brown by Talia Hibbert. And so I go through 5 quotes that I thought were funny. And they also mentioned that using odd numbers rather than even numbers respond better in the algorithm. I don't know. I've only been using odd ones. I'm not really sure if it works or not. I haven't tried using an even one. I guess I will try and see what is different with that. So this is a little picture of the book. This book was really funny. I really like it. One thing else I really like about my blog is that it'll keep you there, right? So it'll show you the article for the week that followed. So this is one way back from September 6th. I got to talk to a bookstore owner. Scarlett's Web is one of my favorite places to buy books. You need to check it out too. Grab that link on my website. Some beautiful pictures of her and the article. Hop on the article to read it. And 7 reasons to blog about books. See, I'm keeping up with this odd number thing. It's really important to add pictures to your blog. When you add those pictures, put keywords in there. It's just a little advice to make sure that your blog is being picked up by Google and all that kind of stuff. So I put pictures of me. I want everyone to know that I'm the face of this blog, just like with my belly dance classes, so nobody's confused. If you really like books, why not start a book blog? So these are some of the reasons that I gave of why you should consider doing that. And more pictures. This is, I believe, my first article, or one of the first. And this is one that I brainstormed about for a while. Must read romance novels. So Fake It Till You Bake It. This is one that I definitely need to revisit. Such a good, very cute, simple story. The Boyfriend Project I've talked about on my YouTube channel because I love that book. The Dating Playbook by the same author, Farah Rashan. And then I talked again. So one of the books by Talia Hibbert, Take a Hint, Dani Brown. And the 5th one, A Princess in Theory. I've read this book at least 3 times because it's that cute and very steamy. So I highly recommend it. So that's it. Just took you around my blog a little bit. It connects to my Pinterest, my Instagram, and it's on Squarespace. I like it. It's really easy to update on this platform. I know some people use WordPress, but right now I'm really liking Squarespace. So that's it. Check out my blog so you can read in more detail, theblackbookspace.com. And I will see you another time. Have a great week and do something that brings you joy.